So one of the things I'm sort of learning is that I have a diverse number of interests. I like music. So I played piano, you learn to read music, become competent at it. I enjoy hiking and I enjoy biking, swimming, running. Um, but I just have so many things traveling. Ironman is limiting the number of hobbies I can have and different types of interests, things I want to do because admittedly in the morning I'm working out and then during the day I work and then at night I'm exhausted. And I'll spend some, we still do some things with the family, whatever, but I put the time with the family, but then it really is like my time is regimented. I don't have a bunch of I have chill time, but not could do some other fun, interesting things time. So I was saying that and saying, I don't know if I want to do another Ironman. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. And maybe it's because it's winter, so I can't do a bunch of things outside. So that part is sort of a negative, honestly, in doing this because it just takes up so much of my time. On the other hand, what it has forced me to do though is be much more intentional about outsourcing things to other people and with my calendar. And so I've got people that are doing work in an assistant who does work, and I got a couple of marketing people to do work, I've just have a good team around me. And so what it is I don't have, I used to be able to just get up in the morning and I knock some things out. Don't have mornings to knock out. If I'm gonna, and I also read and just, work on other things. I only have so much time in a day. So it's really forcing me to be much more intentional about outsourcing things. And it's actually making me more scalable. So I think it's going to be this next year or this next really 9 months is going to be a good, it's helping me grow to be better. But it's saying to me, I'm not a neurotic person. I tend to be obsessive, but to a point. It's intentional obsessive, but I tend to get obsessive. And I just don't know if I want to do this again after I get it done. I'm not saying I won't. And it could be different in the summer when I'm not on a trainer, and trainers and treadmills are, you don't go anywhere. You basically look at the same thing over and over again. It's not as much fun as it. I'd rather ride 60 miles on a bike going somewhere than ride 15 on a trainer and end up in the exact same spot. It just, the positive reinforcement isn't in there for me. Like when I'm running, the last miles, I'm getting closer to home. I can see the summit. I can run faster because I know how much reserve I have and I just can leave it all out there. So it just, it's making me better, but also just teaching me some things about myself and just about maybe what I don't want to do also, which is good.
Awesome. All right. Any other last minute thoughts?
No, again, it's funny. You asked me would I ask people or would I recommend that people do the Ironman? Yes. It's because here's the thing. We all have deficiencies, and you don't know when that deficiency, when called upon, is going to ultimately take you out. My deficiency is there's a bunch of flexibility issues and some core and there's some strength issues with my body that have been there. But because I haven't put them under stress, we don't really know. Now that I'm under stress, now I know. And I just think it's good for you. I think it's good to know that some of your limitations and what you actually is a perceived limitation or a real limitation and how you ultimately overcome those things. So it's a good journey, and I'm looking forward to the next 9 months and finishing the finish line and saying, Darren, you are an Ironman. So looking forward to it.